Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today I'm doing the Joy of Christmas tag. I was tagged by Nicole over at A Beautiful Case of Books, so go check her channel out, her video out, of course. And the original is by Sam's Nonsense, so that'll be linked down below as well. First, before we get into it, I'm just going to show you my festive jumper. Boom. Boom. Right? The fun thing is, it seems like I'm being a bastard and not getting anyone anything, but it's a double negative, so, you know, if you're clever enough, you know that I'm actually giving loads of presents. So, question one is, let's have a look, because I can't remember, I literally just looked at it. Question one is anticipation. The Christmas excitement is real. What book releases are you most anticipating? Now, if you've put out an anticipating list recently, I've probably commented on it saying, how do people know what's coming out? Because I'm not one of them people. I don't know what's coming out, but I do know one book that's coming out at some point next year, I think, and that is Loveless by Alice Oseman, so I'm just going to say that one. I'm anticipating that release, and I'm anticipating getting loads of good books and reading them all that came out this year, like Call Down the Hawk and other stuff. So there you go. Christmas excitement. Question two is Christmas songs and cards. What book or author can you not help but sing its praises? Now, Andrew Smith, but also I know Andrew Smith's not for everyone. I know he has a certain writing style that a lot of people probably won't like. I know that he has characters that people probably won't like. I know that he writes books about boys and people seem to think that feminism means only books about girls are allowed to exist. So I know a lot of people probably wouldn't enjoy his books, but also I love Andrew Smith, so, you know, praise him. Andrew Smith. And one that everyone can get behind, surely, most people, Maggie Stiefvater. Maggie is great, so, you know, there's a less controversial answer, I guess. Question three is Gingerbread House. What book or series has wonderful world building? So I'm going to go with the Half Bad series. I'm just crunching about. So I'm going to go with the Half Bad series by Sally Green. I think the world building is great in here. It's set in real life, but also kind of not. So I say real places. But then they put this whole magic and witch type thing into the real place, and it feels like it should be there. So, world building. A Christmas Carol. I thought I said card for a second, but that's definitely Carol. My writing's amazing. Question four is A Christmas Carol. And this is favourite classic or one you want to read. Now, personally, not a big fan of classics. I'm not going to lie. I like some of the more modern classics, like 60s, 70s type thing. Well, back in the day classics, not really my jam, don't really care. I don't care about Jane Austen or Pride and Prejudice or Sense and Sensibility or Emma or them sort of things. But one I do actually want to read, even though I've heard mixed things, but I do want to read it. And that is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, so that counts. Don't know why I want to read it. Seems interesting. It's one of those things that everyone kind of knows the story of, but also I haven't read it, so I want to kind of know what the story actually is, rather than just what modern interpretations have created it to be. Yeah. Question five is Christmas sweets. What book would you love for Christmas? And honestly, this Christmas, I have so many books, and I've got quite a few from some lovely people out there that are my bookish friends. Most of them I don't know what the books are yet, because I want a surprise for Christmas. But thanks to everybody that's got me a book, and I can't wait to open them on Christmas. Normally, every Christmas, I've always known everything I'm getting, but this Christmas, I even gave my wish list to my mum, so I don't know what she's got me either, so it's fun times. Although I'm pretty sure I told my sister to get me Call Down the Hawk, so we shall see. But all the books, just give me the books. That's not 6, that's 7. So question 6 is candles in the window. That's upside down again. Boom. What book gives you that warm fuzzy feeling? And you know what? These sort of questions, I'm always like, oh, I read a lot of angsty stuff. I'm not really, you know, who reads warm and fuzzy stuff? But you know what? Fuck it. The All for the Game series by Nora Sakavic gives me all the warm and fuzzy feelings. And you know what? Trigger warnings for everything. It's dark. Everyone gets beaten up. Everyone's fucked up. There's rape, there's abuse, there's self-harm, there's death, there's overdose. But it still gives me the warm and fuzzy feels, and you know what? I'm not mad about that, so all for the game. So question 7 is Christmas tree and decorations. What are some of your favourite book covers? I did make a video about this at some point, not too distantly, so I'm going to leave that up there and down there. But you know what, I've not even thought about this because I've not even looked at my books because, you know, that. So let's just have a look and see if we can pull some stuff off. I enjoy these. These are in that video. I like these Andrew Smith books because the spines fit together. Focus, you bitch. And you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I love my sister's covers as well. I think she has some great cover artists doing this thing because look at them. And also just randomly, the cover of Barracuda. This guy reminds me of Troye Sivan. Do you see it? When he's obviously got dark hair, not blonde hair. Right? I'm not saying that because it's one of my favourite covers, but every time I look at it I'm just like, hi Troy. In general, I am a big fan of typography though, rather than covers. So maybe check out that video I was just on about, because I probably talk about something there. And question 8, the last question. And question 8, the last question is Christmas joy. Pretty apt considering the title of this tag. And that question is, what are some of your favourite things about Christmas, and or some of your favourite Christmas messages? Messages? That's not what it says. Memories. That's a word. That one. So, favourite things about Christmas? Obviously, the food. Everyone, let's just get that out of the way straight away. The food in Christmas is great. You get to eat loads. You get to have a 3-course meal. Who has a 3-course meal any other time of the year? Not this guy. But Christmas, give me the 3-course meals. And party food. After or before Christmas, or both. Have the party food. It's the best times. I also just really enjoy wrapping presents or looking for presents or getting presents for people. It's always fun. Have a little mooch about in real life. Have a little mooch out online. Good times. And it's just a fun time to hang out with the fam. Play some fun games. To be fair, I play Scrabble all the time anyway with my family because we're cool. But you know, probably play some Scrabble on Christmas because why not? If we're talking about memories, back in the day when I was younger, I used to always be ill whenever it was any sort of holiday. I was never ill when I was at school. Never had time off school, but any time I was like, oh, Christmas, Easter, any other holiday where we're not at school, ill. I remember one Christmas opening my presents and then just going and falling asleep in a pile of clothes on the stairs, like. I remember one Easter opening, well you don't open Easter eggs, getting the Easter eggs and then just not eating any chocolate because it felt like shit. So that's fun. I don't do it so much now, so it's nice to reminisce on that time where I used to be shit. So there we go, that was the joy of Christmas tag. Obviously I'm not going to tag anyone because it's Christmas in 2 days. Depending on where you are in the world, maybe closer when I put this out. Don't know the time differences. Either way, Merry Christmas and all that. Hope you have a good one, whether you do Christmas or not, or Happy Hanukkah. I think it's Hanukkah today or yesterday. SARS, I don't know any knowledge. Hope everyone has good times, fun times. I'm really looking forward to just after Christmas when I get to do all the fun end of year stuff and beginning of year stuff and stuff. So look forward to that, hopefully. If this is your first video by me, I didn't even tell you to say anything down below. Say some words down below if you want. There's a comment section there. It's for you and for me to reply. So do that. And if this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others. Maybe some of the ones I mentioned in this. Who knows? And if you continue to enjoy them, please subscribe. That would be awesome. Anyway, guys, I'll see you probably not in a few days because it's literally Christmas in 2 days. So I'll see you in a few days and then a few more days after that. Bye.